EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Denver. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Downs goes in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Completing this one to Downs. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That one intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Throwing Jackson. This one complete to Bryant. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Second down, Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a little extra time to think. Third and goal. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Josh down. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On play action, Smith. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? From the gun, it's Gino. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, KC. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Denver. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
There we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On 1st down is Smith. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, Smith. A pass pulled in by Henry.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180.
On play action, here's Jackson. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Downs goes in motion. 3rd and short. Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Broncos. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Yeah. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Willie Gay with the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He was completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
There we go.
On the ground, here's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of the... They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Got it. 49, flip it off, 49. There we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
There we go, Salon.
They'll run. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here we go, hey.
Play action now. It's Gino. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Johnston motioning over. To throw, here's Smith. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Alpha, Salon. 180. 180. Shot. Cut.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a 1st down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's in! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Denver. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the gun, it's Gino. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd down.
Check 58. 13X.
From the shotgun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Gino. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Hey, it's a clip. Check 59. Cover. On.
On 1st down is Smith. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And this remains a 2-point game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.